discussion on this, and she's already started to make contact in the appropriate departments for this art show. And I think it would be terrific, and I'm going to ask her to come up to the podium and explain to this board your event.
It's so lovely to be here. No ice in your parking lot, for one thing. One of the things, I've been running a show in Milford for 49 years. It's called Meet the Artisans. This show has been chosen throughout the United States as one of the 100 best fine art shows in the country. And this past year, my Connecticut show was the only one that was chosen for this honor. I have mentioned it to a few of my colleagues that there may possibly be a show here in Orange, and they were thrilled. June 25th and 26th, which in the past has not been a terribly rainy weekend. I mean, I've been doing these shows for most of my life, so I had my first one-woman show when I was 12 years old, and that is why I am so very concerned about the artists of tomorrow, which are the children of today. When they come to a show such as this, they become inspired to write or to paint or to carve or to do all sorts of things that they may not be aware of with so much of the technical computers and television. They're meeting the people that are actually making these things. We will precede you and that you'll draw them in. What happens if on the unfortunate event it rains? It's too bad. We have it. It's
I like that.
Bring an umbrella. For me, in your brochure, you mentioned indoor restrooms.
Yes.
I'm curious to know, that would obviously be High Plains building.
Yes.
I want to know from Dan whether that would mean putting a custodian on.
Yes.
Whether that would be included in the cost.
Yes, that's something that we had mentioned, and I think most of the exhibitors that have done the show here, that was the one thing that they raved about. They said, oh, indoor restrooms instead of these dreadful, you know,
Yes.
temples of convenience.
That's a new title.
What's the next step here?
Next step is, Judy made a motion, and Mrs. Pierce is taking a second. Is there any more discussion or questions for her?
I imagine the motion is contingent upon the Parks Recreation
Approval of Park and Rec, working out all the appropriate requirements. Any
Now-
other questions for Denise on this as far as...
Thank you. Well, does that mean that I have to wait to find out?
It's going to take about one more second.
Oh!
All those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? It's unanimous, you're
Well,
approved.
there you go. This is what it's going to look
She had to
like.
sign a
Looking forward to it.
Now, I need computer helpers, believe me, and my Boy Scout leader next door, who works for IBM, was able to do this for me, and this is what it will look like on the national advertisements, and I hope you like what it says. It says June 25th and 26th, Orange, Connecticut, Orange Fairgrounds, and, oh, you know what, he didn't put the number in on the, oh yes it is, 525 Orange Center Road.
What you might want on there, the only thing that you don't have on there is Route 152. Because
Okay.
sometimes people with their GPS, the state designation is Route 152.
Wonderful,
So
wonderful.
that's the only thing that you received our approval
Well,
contingent on
thank
working
you
it out
so
with
much. I'm
Park and
very
Rec.
excited about this, and I hope that you'll be very pleased.